Okay, everything looks good. We continue exploring Lucianira. Yeah, we access this from higher up, so we'll get to that momentarily. So I assume that the chaplain is available at the port, so it might be worth going there just to pick up certain resources. Also, I wonder if his inventory upgrades. He had all basic equipment. I think it was masterwork. I don't think he even had cold iron yet. Dude, is it Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, it is Thursday. Oh, I'm off a day. Happy Thursday to you too, man.
Oh, did you see that?
Now that I know it's Thursday. Hey, it's our buddy. Yeah, why should I come find you? Okay. Yeah, so his X is Nocticula. Oh, hey, it's Ember. Elves and mayflies, man. Eating, biting, fearing, hating each other. Alright, let me move my phone, buddy. Pop. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna do Gold Dragon next. I'm doing them in the order of the one I was least excited about. Excluding Legend. Legend is probably the one I was most excited about for my Let's Play, but now that I'm streaming through them, I'm starting with what I think is going to be my least favorite, and working my way up to my favorite. Which isn't just Mythic class, it's also partially class dependent. Because I'm probably going to save Angel for last, because I'm going to play my Paladin. And that'll be a proper Let's Play. And hopefully I'm 100% run as well. I'm actually going to choose a lawful option here. I know I'm chaotic, but it doesn't matter. Keep telling your lies. Yeah, it's going to be Gold Dragon. After that, I'm actually a little split. His Lich will be right before Angel, because the Lich is actually the one I'm most excited about, but since I'm playing my Paladin with Angel, I'm going to save that one for last. And pretty excited about Aeon as well. So it might be Gold Dragon, then Devil. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, I mean, it's going to take me forever to get there, because I'm not going to just stream this. After I finish this run, I'm going to play Diablo 1 and 2 on the harder difficulties. Then we might start the next run after that. Gotta take Ember with us to meet Nocticula, and Greybore to deal with Willidus, which is a silly name. Okay, our first religion check. I think... Yes, it is Regil.
Decide already.
It's quick save.
Missed me already.
Tell me and I'll do it. I've done as
Nice.
requested.
The symbols inscribed... So I passed this one before. The only one I failed was like up this way, I think. It's where you go to the upper city. Not climb the roof yet. Yeah, I'm going the melee path, of course. I'm actually split which class I'm going to take. I was set for the longest time. Doing the Chiromancer mixed with Mutagen Warrior, 5 and 5, and then 10 levels of Eldritch Knight. But that doesn't get rid of my Arcane Failure chance when wearing heavy armor. And I'm going to wear heavy armor. So I'm thinking I might do 10 levels of the Armored Battle Mage. I know it's not one of the better Megas options, but... And it doesn't even scale with Charisma, so I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, then again, the Chiromancer doesn't either. So... I think Eldritch Scion is probably the best option, but I'm probably going to go the Armored Battle Mage because they get their heavy armor, Arcane Heavy Armor feat, level 7, I think, instead of level 14. Or 17, whatever the... Yeah, I don't want to go that, though, because I don't want to dip into Signifer and the other classes. I think it's the 3rd level for Signifer, isn't it? Yeah, then also I'm not super worried about it because the Mythic spells aren't affected by Arcane Failure chance anyway.
I did it.
Why is my main character doing that? Plus 10 confidence bonus on use magic device skill checks. Increases the effective cast level by 4 when using scrolls. So that's fantastic for Ninio. Alright, so that takes us to the upper city.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, still split. I might just eat the
This way.
spell failure chance anyway. I really like the idea of the Mutagen Warrior because I feel like that's something a Lich would pursue, experimenting on oneself to make them stronger. And the Chiromancer, of course, makes sense because it's essentially a Necromancer. So, I might still go that path. 5 and 5, 10 of Eldritch Knight, and Rocket.
No secrets can escape my pride.
I was looking for an excuse to use the Armored Battle Mage.
Wherever
The concept
my
is really
legs
cool.
Carry me.
Yeah, I thought about doing that too, Steel Blood. But I think Steel Blood is what I'm going to go my Blood Rager run.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
And so I don't want that redundancy there.
see blood.
Wide open.
Burn!
The spirits demand your blood.
Out of my sight!
The world in crimson.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the caster level since I'm not gonna be purely a spellcaster anyway. Pretty solid. I'm going to be more focused on melee. And, well, summoning undead, of course. Self buffs, melee, mastery of death, wielding a big two-handed scythe. It'll be a good time.
I welcome your company.
Very Death Knight.
Trail me.
My tail is restless. Who, me?
I will defend my dream. You are today's sacrifice.
Let's think of our alchemist first. Probably the biggest threat, though.
Kneel before me.
Not excited about this guy either.
I will see to your demise.
Stab you or zap you. Both.
And speaking of that, I was hoping to actually select a class that was more charisma focused, but it'll work out either way. Oh, I could go Eldritch Scion and go the Undead Bloodline. That fits the theme as well, but... Oh, by 5 points. Pretty generous. Doesn't do anything else, though, so I don't think it's worth using.
What's on your mind? I wonder. I am helpful,
Please.
am I not?
Allow me.
The spirits guide me. I hope you appreciate this.
Not really worth it, except for the experience. Trap there.
Ask nicely.
Maybe a little cautious with the
Well,
You require my...
yeah, that's what I figured. Worth a shot. We got pocket lightning at least.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Alright, so I think I have got all the loot so far.
Come here. Where else would I be? This spell's faulty. No, really.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna really merge spellbooks for my angel run either, since I'm going
This
paladin.
way.
Not doing the oracle into angel.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, he missed a couple fights, nothing crazy. Camellia didn't die, so.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
I wonder if it's worth going up here. We can't get up this one. Probably not this one either. Yeah, some guys that wanted to attack me because they took drugs, and the other guys wanted a toll. So. Yeah, let's just watch. I'd gotten the surgery on Nenio last time. I do think it's worth getting on Nenio, since even if she does enrage, she's not going to hurt anybody, since she can't cast spells. It's just basic attacks.
I did it.
Doing it with my main character is a lot more dangerous, but it does seem like something my Trickster would do, so. You can only really see, I guess, the Trickster, Demon, and Lich going through with it. Maybe the Devil. Yeah, I don't think they do, because they're not a full spellcaster. Alright, close to the Neophyte. Okay. Actually, the Gloves of the Neophyte would work well with the Trickster, since the Trickster can cast level 1 spells as cantrips. And level 2 spells as level 1 spells. Whoops. And Dark Omen. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll sell all this junk. Actually, let's hold on to this just in case land does come back. No, land's dead. Never mind. I forgot that Wendwag actually killed him. Well, that'd be the devil, wouldn't it? The accountant or parking attendant? I guarantee they have the equivalent rank in hell. I don't know if there's any of these. I mean, purifying solutions are always good to grab, so we'll grab. We have plenty of money just to grab everything. If I end up being 1,510 gold short of buying something at the flesh markets, I'll be upset. But I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, let's hold on to that too.
Trail me.
Yeah, he gets pretty strong. Still wish you could give him barding by default. It'd be really cool to see a Triceratops in armor, but would also help keep him alive a little better. Yeah, the Midnight Isles DLC pays out a lot of money. I haven't done the second part of it yet. So I guess he does compare you to a different fighter depending on your class. Yeah, I like Illusionary a lot. It's probably one of my favorite areas in the game. Is that you take a break from the Crusade management, you come back, you explore, you fight. You know, you speak to people, you get a lot of good loot. Like, you feel relatively powerful at this stage because you're, what, Mythic rank 5, and you've got, what, 15, 16 levels under your belt, so... Since he doesn't get the feat, I don't know if Bismuth actually has one of the pet backgrounds, does he? Yeah, I guess we're gonna do the Battle Bliss. Because you can't... Oh, he does have stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have actual background. He's an urban hunter, though. So he starts off with dodge, power attack, toughness, weapon focus, gore, iron will, skill focus, perception. It's an odd one. Evasion, devotion, multi-attack, and he gets improved evasion. I wonder what he gets here. Yeah, the skill focus choice is odd. Yeah, he is trying his best. Which weapon was it? Was it the star knife? I think this... Oh, did I sell that? Oh yeah, that's right, I did sell the bow. Land's dead. I keep forgetting Land is dead. No, that was a +4. That was a +4. Yeah, I don't think we had any +5s. I'd have to look. Maybe Radiance was boosted? So I don't remember what upgrade for Radiance we're actually on, since I'm not using it. So... Shoot. I don't remember what this buff is. I think, is it a will save that you have to succeed? Alright, let's do it. I mean, it's the Trickster option, right? A Trickster's gonna do this, just to goof around. But I might end up killing my whole team. Yeah, so Demon Graft, it is the same bonus that Nenio got last time. +2 natural armor enhancement, bonus to armor class, +2 inherent bonus to checks made to overcome spell resistance, concentration checks, DC attack damage rolls, and all saving throws. Oh, and you fall below 20%. Yeah, so there's not a save I can make. Gosh, until you die or combat ends. So this is... oh boy. I have to keep my main character alive. Yeah, Demon Graft is always really dangerous to take in my run, since I always run a martial character. If they go berserk, they're gonna kill everything. It's only what's ever closest to him, right? Well, he's in the second line because he's enlarged, so all of his allies are closest to him. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be ugly. But if he's incapacitated, will it matter? Or does that ability override incapacitation? It says until he's dead or combat ends. But he can be unconscious as well.
Something wrong?
Precision.
May I see your entrails,
Gosh, Cleaving Shot was putting in
please?
some work there. Yeah, I'm not going to become a slave trader. Maybe on 2 of my paths, but even that's going to be pushing it. That also goes against kind of what the Trickster stands for. Hey, morning, Shadowcat.
My tail is restless.
I'm prepared.
Don't mind me.
You called?
You can trust me.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor and helpless communities around the world. Starting with
Go
me.
for their hearts! Save the last one for me.
Solo. Taya.
Okay. You want to speed things up so I can kill the other guy?
I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, Bismuth wasn't waiting around.
Thank you.
Skip the pleasantries.
What's in wait for me?
Okay, what do these do? All around defense. So what does back to back do? That prevents you from being flanked, doesn't it? Don't really care for the entangled. There's really an upside to using that. And toxic rep. So immunity to acid is good. I mean, immunity to anything is good. On landing a sneak attack. Okay. I like that. I might give it to Raybor or somebody. I would say it's a rip out off. Most RPGs have some sort of arena. This game, Baldur's Gate has the Black Pits. Oblivion has the arena. It's just a trope in RPGs across the board, I think. Yeah, we'll keep the resistance open. Yeah, we'll do that part of the quest. But can I tell him no to this one? So we can just not do these quests. Why? I think it's to get you introduced to the rest of the city. Doing good, Shadowcat. Yeah, I want to jump into the Dark Sun games. There's 2 of them, right? I own them on GOG. Maybe not Zeklex. I mean, he could see the arena as him just playing a game. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that the Trickster path doesn't have unique dialogue for the fights that we have to confront Zeklex about.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Press the attack! Close ranks.
Off with your head!
So option 3 is a little odd. I can see a Trickster doing it. But I think option 1 is better.
This way.
Alright, good as he collects last, let's go around and speak to everybody else. We can finally get into that wardrobe.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, so regardless, I don't think the Vivacia will ever take your side.
I did it.
Alright, so I believe this is the armor that gives you armor class if you're using a two-handed
No,
weapon,
backwards. Backwards.
which would have been really awesome for my last run, but unfortunately my character could not pick that lock. Bashed it open and just got a bunch of junk instead.
Trail me.
Yeah, it will be fun. I'm disappointed it doesn't require
What's
a
wait for me there, I wonder.
persuasion check. I guess I give away the right answer. Because you have to select the right answer depending on which gladiator you're speaking to, I assume. Since each one offers you 3.
This way. Wherever my
I
legs
found
carry
Social's
me.
brother. Let's hope that we can rescue him.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Alright, guess we're done here. Oh, does it change the portraits back around if... It's weird. I feel like it would have, I didn't speak to Gelderfang. Whoopsies. That's all wrong.
Out of my sight!
Can we retreat already?
The spirits demand your blood! Prepare yourself!
Surprise!
I probably could just rearrange the portraits around and had fixed my party. I've got to do it again. Just like that.
Something wrong?
Battle formation.
Desna, guide my hand!
Distract them from me!
Make your peace. The heartbeat quickens.
Cool, we skipped the dialogues, we just run them down.
Your orders, Commander.
Let me draw the first blood.
Let's play it a little safe. Drop one of these. way too far
I
away.
will resist.
Die! Die!
Please help me.
Retreat is not an option.
Time to share your treasures.
Refuse to surrender.
I could resurrect her just in time. Yeah, this quest, if you don't do all the side questing, which I assume that you'd have to do at least one of them, you just blitz through it. So what's even the... There's not even a check. Like a skill check to bypass the other quests. I assume it's supposed to just act as a tutorial of the city and some more experience. Oh, do they? Because it wasn't too difficult there anyway. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. But the other one was hiring or buying slaves, which I didn't do. Yeah, I guess the succubi would make the fight a little easier. Also, I did forget to speak to Gelderfang this time. It's fine. I don't think I really missed anything by not talking to him. So there is a unique Trickster option. Play a magnificent magical prank on Zeklex and Ermengaleth by using your wild imagination to combine them into one creature. So it's, we go full Cronenberg on him. At least What's-Her-Face shouldn't be bored with us when we go on our series of dates later. I do think that the Trickster is the most powerful mythic path, which I don't know if I've discussed that before or not. I mean, it can just do some off-the-wall nonsense. Like, if it just wants something to happen... I mean, we're only Mythic rank 5, and we're just combining creatures together. Okay, so earlier we did find a full plate that has been identified. There we go. We have Perfect Storm. So while the wearer of this +4 full plate armor is wielding two weapons in two hands, or is wielding a two-handed weapon, the weapon's largest enhancement bonus is added to armor class with shield descriptor. And Charred Bulwark. +4 heavy shield grants its wielder immunity to cold, and a +1 bonus to armor class against medium and smaller creatures. I mean, you don't come across cold very often, but I suppose you can't go wrong with it. And Blinding Wrath. Alright, so you do get a +6 enhancement. It does push it past 5. That's a little silly. +5 anarchic great axe confirms a critical hit. It also deals its normal weapon damage to all creatures in melee range, including the wielder and their allies.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Yeah, I did think it was fun.
This way.
Even changed his name to Zermangala. Oh, we need to go grab a Socio before we do this next part of the quest as well. Before I forget. Pinches his own nipple. Through his shirt?
Speak with your
Smile.
actions.
The world's not ending just yet.
I am your judge, and soon your executioner. You are nothing before me.
I don't think the Trickster let the brother die necessarily. If you let something die, then it can't ever be exciting. So the reason I let Monago go, she's a wild card. We don't know what she's gonna do, what she's capable of. If you kill her, we know what she's capable of, and it's nothing. So rescuing and saving more people means there's more variables and more exciting things can happen.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Trickster isn't
Fighting
evil.
for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre.
He just wants to see what
Former
happens.
is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
You do a Trickster Cleric and go worship Calistria or Caden Kalian, because one of the domains is trickery.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Well, Loki's a little bit more malicious than that.
Trail me.
Let's actually have him heal us real quick. We have all of our buffs up with our companions because I didn't use any for the arena. A little silly that I even risked that. Let's see. Bring them. We'll leave Darren out and bring Socio along. So I'm curious to see what Regil has to say, because I was thinking about leaving Regil behind instead. I want to see, because Regil and Socio have their little debates. Plus, Trevor was a Hell Knight, so Regil should have something to say. Well, that is really cool looking armor. Oh, bismuth. Okay, anything else for... See it. That's interesting. So they have 3 sets of dialogue for this, whoever's managing the arena. Because they have Ermengaleth, Declex, and then Zermangaleth. Alright, let's just go ahead and buff up so it'll be safe.
Suffered enough.
Get all this junk off of here. Need to change some of his spells around. He doesn't need angelic aspect there. We can do another casting of. Let's look around real quick. I guess we'll just do another casting of what's it called? Righteous Might.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Also, Susu hasn't walked once since we recruited him into our party. He's been skating around on his heelys. Okay, so I don't think any of these options matter. So raising the shield is probably what you need to do here. A no buff run. Yeah, death only, that's what it'd be. Did he break the shield? We lost it. So, I don't think any of these really matter, do they? Also, did we skip a part by not speaking to Werlong Black Mask? Probably doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, so we're not going to do option 2. Option 1, I don't think it matters. We'll just go to option 3. It sounds like the best one. I mean, something's got to matter, right? Alright, so you can use your legs, man.
Freedom at long last.
Yeah! Beware, monsters of the abyss! The Vainik brothers are together again! Let me introduce you, Trevor. This is the commander, my trusted leader, and my close friend. I never would have found you without his help.
Commander, then. Thank you for looking after my little brother while I was gone.
Thank you. This is all possible because of you.
I'm free. I can't believe I'm finally free.
Who am I to forgive him or not? Only Shaylin and he may judge the weight of the burdens on his heart. I have never had the right to paint myself in the colors of righteousness. We both are just fragile feathers falling from the tails of songbirds, so to speak. That the winds of war carried me here and blew him from his path. That is just an accident of circumstance.
I think you mean, Falkor.
What say you, Trevor? Do we head home? I have the feeling that you've had more than enough of this war already.
Yeah, the inflection in their voice doesn't really match the situation that they're currently in. Oh, you don't mean the dragon? Oh, okay.
No. I have no right to hide at home, knowing that my brother is still bleeding on the battlefield.
It's the werewolf thing, right? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch the Neverending Story. It has been a while for me as well.
Then we will stand together, give each other strength, make the world a better place, and both return home.
Thank you, Commander.
Yes, brother. We will win this war and then finally go home.
They're a little disappointed that Rachel had nothing to say there. We're gonna head back to the Nexus anyway, so we can just keep the party as is. What does he start with? Also, what happened to your weapon? Oh, interesting. The armor didn't change. Oh, there it is. I mean, it's a decent, level, I guess. Alright, where's my bismuth at?
Decide already.
Gamork. Doesn't ring a bell, but... Alright, so here's Trevor's Frankenstein's monster class. Alright, so he has weapon focus. No background. Worship Shaylin. Alright, weapon focus in what? Power attack, heavy armor focus, cleave, cleaving finish, great cleave, Improved cleaving finish. Greater bull rush. That doesn't seem too bad. And two-handed fighter is always good. Hammer of the Gap. It's an odd choice. Bull rush. Wait. Oh, it's greater bull rush. Weapon specialization, Falcon. Overhand chop is good. Strong grip is also good. I like the two-handed fighter feats. They're simple, but they work. Alright, then Barbarian Armored Hulk. I played as one of those before. In Kingmaker. They can rage, indomitable stance, armored swiftness, powerful stance, resilience of steel, and scent. And Hell Knight, he only made it to level 3. So Smite Chaos, armor training, Order of the Nail. What does he get for that? So it's a creature type from the Ranger favored enemies list. He gets a +2 bonus on weapon attack. So he's good against aberrations. Very specific. Fearsomeness. Force of Will Compulsion. And Paladin. Smite Evil, but is he even lawful good? Nine Hands of Divine Grace. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's not supposed to be... It's very thematic. Yeah, chaotic neutral, so he can't even use this stuff. So I assume Hell Knights also lose access to their abilities if they're not lawful, right? No, you can still use Spike Chaos, so at least he has that going for him. I mean, I guess just keep leaning in a two-weapon fighter, or two-handed fighter, right? I'm not going to use in this run anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Then backswing. Yeah, adds double his strength bonus on damage rolls for all attacks after the first. I really do like two-handed fighter. Such a fun class. Let's put him at 16. Yeah, 2 points in his strength. I mean, he definitely has some flavor to his build. Alright, Mythic rank. We want Last Stand first. Weapon specialization Mythic. Thundering Blows. I mean, he already has Greater Bull Rush, so we could just grab Bull Rush Mythic, right? Because you still have to use them at the very end. Plus, you have to take them out on their companion quests, and so it's good to have them equipped and built for that. But also, the very end of the game, whoever is not in your party has to hold off waves of demons. Yeah, let's get Abundant Smite. That's a good idea. So I wonder what happens if you use a one of those scrolls on him to reset his alignment. He started as lawful good initially, right? Unrelenting assault. That's it. No, probably won't. I mean, I'm not even going to use Trevor, so... But he's another body we can field at the very end. And there's something to be said about that. Yeah, I never really used combat maneuvers.
This way.
I might go for a trip build with my quarterstaff master or something. Since they get a free, well, at least regular monks get a free trip attempt. I don't know if the quarterstaff master does as well. It's usually the trip, it takes a standard action, but for the monks, they can do it as at the beginning of their turn. No one's going to use the Great Axe. I'll give that to Sela. Make sure I don't sell this stuff that Bismuth needs to wear, which... that. I may as well give that to Trevor. Give that to Nenio. Trevor. Alright, Nenio up first. She gets this right here. I have an idea. This is a little thematic, right? So we'll give Trevor one of these all-around defense, and Socio the other. Yeah, you could do that, but I don't have any more pet classes planned out. Had my fun with it one time. Probably won't revisit it. Oh, it actually matches kind of the black armor. That's neat. Hey, where's Trevor at?
Carry me.
And Zorgi should be up here somewhere. It's only back here. It was the Cavalier.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
I'm not sure if I understand your question, Shadowcat. So, he lost all of his paladin abilities because he's not lawful good. So... he can't use Smite Evil, or he's not getting the benefit of Divine Grace. They can't use Lay on Hands either. think it's the only class in the game that does that. I assume the Hell Knight would as well, since it works similarly, but that's not the case. Other classes that get martial benefits, like Monk and Barbarian, can continue using their abilities, even if their alignment changes. You just can't take more levels in that class. So if a Monk stops being lawful, they can't take any more Monk levels, but they can still use Flurry of Blows if they get at level 1. Same with the Barbarian. You can still Rage afterwards, you just can't take more levels in Barbarian.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Yeah, it was a horse. See, I wish there was another option here. This one sounds so mean. I think there should be another option, like, hey, Trevor needs to rest, go home with him. Like, it's like, take Trevor home, take Trevor and go home with him. I don't want to see you in my party anymore. But a horse is still a pet. Alright, I guess we'll go and rest up. We'll keep the monster casserole. I had Ekondio and Kingmaker. And Bucephalus was more than a real pet.
This way.
He was a reference to Alexander the Great's horse. Yeah, all the pet classes are good, because pets are overpowered.
Wherever my legs.
Like, even if the class is typically unviable, which I don't think there's any unviable classes, if it comes with a pet, it's all good. Alright, where are they at? Alright, so next stop should be the flesh markets, right? Which means, well, we should probably buff up anyway. Let's get over here. It should be safe to travel this way.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Yeah, none of my future runs have any planned pet builds. Which I'm going to miss a little bit because they are so strong. The early game was so much easier with my Cavalier. And the rest of the game, in fact.
I crave for adventure.
I hear the voice of the
Shall we move?
spirits.
We shall move.
I'll watch your back.
Aperane sentes. Ona adayanan.
Yeah, but we might hold off on that fight for a little while, because it is a very tough fight. But it was the most fun I had in my first run. Because my main character wasn't the first one to die, but everyone else did. It was awesome to actually be able to clutch out a fight after. It's usually my main character, if I lose a fight, since I'm running a melee main character most of the time, or all the time, my front line is crumpled and they're all dead. So rarely does like my back line ever get to clutch out a fight. So it's awesome having my main character be able to do it. I think that we got into like the single digits in that attempt. It was awesome.
My tail is restless.
Yeah, it's one thing I wish they would have fixed from Kingmaker, was if you were to respec your main character, they were given like a quote mercenary status, so even if they died, it wasn't a game over. You had a chance to resurrect them with your party, which makes sense because your party can resurrect. What does it matter if your main character goes down?
The struggles never cease.
Don't mind me.
I must be doing it wrong.
I welcome your company. Skip the pleasantries.
Was it through a fight or a dialogue?
I spy.
Hello
What
there.
do I spy?
I get to you.
What's on your mind? I wonder. At your discretion.
Ask nicely. Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, probably not worth doing, but we get experience off this check, so let's do it.
Oh, did you see that?
Do this as well for the experience. I will say that I had a bard, as in Kingmaker. Lindsay clutched out a fight for me one time, and that's how I ended up keeping her in my party. I don't usually run with bards. I think Garrick
I did it.
made a bad first impression. So I do understand that they're a very versatile class, and they do add a lot to a party. Surprised they didn't have a Scald in this as a companion in this game. Like Bard is a pretty stable companion to have in a game. And then Scald is the new Bard type.
Oh, did you see that? Trail me.
That's okay. I'm gonna play a Scald in one of my runs. My Azada run. Oh, Mutus often.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, we're actually right beside us.
You are today's sacrifice!
Cover me, all right?
I will go to your
Distract them from me.
off with your head. Burn, slice. Kneel before me.
There we go.
Go for their
Keep my
heart!
back line safe. We just move as a mob. Move as one. I play in StarCraft. Yeah, Magus is really cool. Any Gish class is cool. As long as you're moving into melee, it's a cool class.
I heard your toy soldier crusaders had taken over the Midnight Vein and the rift located there. But I never thought you'd have the nerve to descend into the abyss. I assumed you'd block the underground passages, put guards out by the rubble, and sit there, shaking, waiting for someone to attack you again.
Yeah, I don't remember him being voice acted either. And it is fantastic, by the way. I know Paladin's a pretty good Gish class, too. I mean, it doesn't have the same versatility that a Magus has, but it is a full BAB class.
I know that, fiend. Champion, this is the Echo of Discari, the avatar of our arch enemy. This is a mighty, cunning, and vengeful opponent. He cannot see or hear me, but he will pounce if he knows I am here. He hates
It's
everything
still a Gish
related
class.
to Iomedae.
Cast spells,
Be
and it's a
cautious.
melee class.
You come from the land of Iomedae's servants. And Iomedae's servants know me, for I have killed many of them. It may surprise you, but nothing. You overestimate your importance, mortal. You probably think your victories in Dresden and the Midnight Vein have dealt us a fatal blow, don't you? But my lord's hordes are endless, and there are other rifts in the wound that will serve our purpose when the hour comes. So no, I did not come here for you, mortal.
I mean, an Eldritch Scoundrel, maybe. Playtest class of kineticists for this game or for the tabletop?
Look back across the history of the Crusades and remember how many times you have been defeated. A few scattered victories mean nothing.
Get him, Bismuth.
I was looking for Mutasafin. I need to speak with him. I stumbled upon you by accident. I doubt Mutasafin even knows how to panic. You did not pose a real threat. He cannot be killed through conventional methods. He left because there was nothing else for him to do here. Also, I'm sure he was in a hurry to explain to Hepsamira why he wasted a few demons on such a stupid escapade. She will not be happy about that. Oh no, she most certainly will not. Begone, and hope we do not meet again. You will still perish in the abyss, but death by my hand will be far, far more painful than any other possible demise you might suffer here.
The way he walks away. Not sure where that guy came from or why he showed up. So we can't access that yet. Grim Mansion.
No, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
I'm not mad enough to do it.
Why is our main character the one doing this?
I am helpful, am I not?
Hey, quick resistance +5. Alright, Bismuth, I enjoy your equipment again.
This way.
The heartbeat quickens.
Time to share your treasures.
That's fine. We don't need to buff up here. Or debuff these guys.
Get it? Off with your head.
So we've got it all under control. Like, I should probably slow these guys down. There's a lot of them. A lot of arms coming at me. But we didn't need to.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Yeah, my cats do not like being dressed up.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Try to get them sweaters and stuff before, they don't care.
I did it. May I see your entrails, please?
Your pain is my pleasure. Prepare yourself.
Off with your head.
This one's mine!
Press the
Alright, who else wants to fight me?
forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Do this all day. You get a raptor, but yeah, you can't get a T-Rex. I was expecting a wider variety of
I shall not be swayed from my
dinosaurs with the Kickstarter goal.
Missed me already.
You can trust me.
I think it's just Triceratops and raptors, right? Hey, what's going on, buddy? Alright, so there's the old place.
Who, me?
Let's have some fun. It is not an option. I'll make you already. Get it? Out of my sight.
Okay, we got our minor rune. And Belt the Venerated Champion. I think I remember this being really good. Yeah, +6 Constitution, +2 bonus on Fortitude saving throws, and a +1 Insight bonus to armor class against evil creatures and effects. Pretty solid. So I don't think we have anyone that really needs Constitution. I guess anyone would benefit from health.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
This way.
So portal down, we don't need to take that. At least not yet. I would like to get to the flesh markets to do some shopping. We'll take the portal down, because I think that's it up here, right? Stuff up here. I don't know if we have to teleport yet. Because there's also this. Oh. Hold on, buddy. My cat's pressing my arrow keys.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Oh. I'll do that, bud.
I did it.
Oh, hold on, buddy. He's tracking his face across my entire keyboard. Let me quick save. Alright, come on, you get my lap if you want. Yeah, go ahead. It's better than the keyboard anyway.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Demons are not immune to lava. Good to know. They just like it.
Did you see that?
We don't have access to this roof yet. We need to teleport up there. You know, he's draped over my arm and pushing his head up against the keyboard. Well, right now he's halfway in my lap.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
He's having a good old time.
Something wrong.
Alright, oh, careful. Alright, take care, Aiden. I mean, it is technically a video. Oh, there was another way up here. Son of a gun.
I did it.
That's okay. It'll save us a casting on the way down. So we have an even amount of castings of Dimension Door. I'll do that.
I did it.
Alright, so we did get a unique trident. I think tridents are really cool. They don't seem to have exceptional stats, but this seems cool. And it's one-handed, so you can use it with a shield. I like the spear and shield aesthetic. And it's a +6 because we're tricksters, so. I'm curious, so the Order of the Pike, Cavalier, it doesn't come with a mount, but it gets a bunch of bonuses when using spears. Does the trident count? Or is it only spears? I have to look into that. Oh, sorry, Shadowcat. I didn't even see your comment. Take care. I thought Aiden was leaving. I just saw Aiden say night. My bad. Alright, so let's see. Let's read this. Target must pass a reflex saving throw DC 27. On a failed saving throw, the enemy becomes prone for 1 round and suffers 3d6 piercing damage. On a success, it suffers -4 penalty to CMD for 2 rounds. So, I mean, either way, they're suffering something, right? So you could use this in conjunction with a trip build. So either you knock them prone yourself, or they get tripped by someone else. Yeah, only the first hit, but they're not bad. Just run around enlarged and poke a bunch of different enemies.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? Tell me.
Oh, come on. No. Stop pressing keys. Oh my goodness, I have no control. So I cheated a little bit there. It's not actually what I was trying to do, but I was distracted. Yeah, Vital Strike would have fun with that. Even cleave and cleaving finish would be good. I think I missed one of these checks earlier. I didn't fail it, I just didn't see it. Wait, time out. Excuse you, buddy.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Someone else is using that right now.
You require my counsel. Wise.
Alright, so I'm going to reload that, because I'm not going to miss this a second time. We can use Vital Strike with Cleaving Finish. I just won't proc Cleaving Finish, or I won't proc Vital Strike after. There you go, buddy. See, you're in my lap. Isn't that nicer? It came across as a little bit more crass. But yeah, whatever. Cleave.
I have done as requested.
Alright, we did it. So, I don't know if this is the right order. I guess it's...
This way.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, good call, Regil. How many treats up here? I have to bring him from downstairs. He just had dinner. He had a half can of his special kidney food. Oh, that'd be cool. Might be worth it then. Oh, we can do Aeon stuff. For his kidneys. He has heart and kidney problems. According to a blood test we got done a while back. That's why he still has his teeth, because we're trying to get his teeth pulled because he has gum disease, and I think his teeth are rotting. But they asked if I want to do a blood test before they put him under anesthesia to pull his teeth. Thankfully, we did. It's so weird they give you a choice. They tested him, and he has heart and kidney problems because he's got everything wrong with him. And oh, sorry, bud. Where was I saying? So they couldn't put him under anesthesia because there's a high risk of him dying if they did that. So we're trying to make him better, so hopefully we can get him under anesthesia, fix his teeth so he eats better, which he doesn't really have trouble eating now, but occasionally he does get a little bit of pain. So we have to give him antibiotics periodically to help with that. Yeah, both. Oh wait, me or him? It's not made out of kidneys. I think it's just a really high protein food.
Wherever my legs carry me. Forwards! No, backwards!
Okay, bud? Did you drift off and startle yourself away?
Now what is that?
That where you want to sit? Alright, well, I guess we're on pause until Maru decides he wants to move.
Trail me.
There's a portal around here somewhere. Excuse me, buddy. Can't see. So why is my trickery so high now? 34. Oh, it's the same. Oh, because of greater heroism. So she doesn't have that. But if we do this, she will.
I want you back.
We can also give it to somebody else, like Regil, for the religion checks.
I did it.
I'm sorry. Do I have equipped? Oh, that's his idle animation. So Knowledge Arcana should go to Arushalai.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Okay, I feel like we made a lot of progress here. We knocked out the Battle Bliss Arena. We've finished exploring the lower city. We've done a large portion of the middle city. We have a couple places we need to explore inside the middle city. Mostly the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Oh, and the brothel. Yeah, we'll finish this next time. We'll go through the flesh markets, pick up all that sweet gear, including an upgrade for my main character. I kind of wanted to hold off until I got the next level of Knowledge Arcana for the Trickster, but it's okay. It's just a minor effect, not a huge deal. By the way, for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoy your, quote, Friday night, Matthew. Hi, Mario. I do need my handbag, buddy. He kind of looks like a bear from up top. Alright, take care, everyone. Type with one hand because of my cat. There we go.